Ever felt like you missed out on the next big thing in the stock market? Like you were just one step away from finding that one company before everyone else did? Well, what if I told you there are still incredible opportunities out there hiding in plain sight? Stick around, because today we're going on a treasure hunt to uncover 10 hidden gem stocks that could be the giants of tomorrow. This isn't just about finding stocks, it's about changing the way you see the market. So, what exactly is a hidden gem stock? Imagine a small, undiscovered company with massive growth potential. These aren't the household names you hear about on the news every day. They are the underdogs, the innovators, the companies quietly building the future. They often fly under the radar of big Wall Street analysts, which means their true value isn't reflected in their current stock price. Finding them early is like discovering a diamond in the rough. It takes some digging, but the potential rewards can be life-changing. But before we dive in, a very important reminder. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and the companies we're about to discuss are just starting points for your own research. The stock market involves risk, and you should always do your own due diligence and consider consulting with a professional before making any investment decisions. Okay, with that said, are you ready to start the countdown? Let's get into it. Coming in at number 10, we have a company revolutionizing sustainable packaging. With the world shifting away from single-use plastics, their biodegradable materials are not just eco-friendly, they're becoming essential. They have strong patents and are already partnering with major consumer brands, yet their market cap is surprisingly small. Keep an eye on this one as green initiatives continue to gain momentum. At number 9 is a biotech firm working on a groundbreaking diagnostic tool. They're using artificial intelligence to detect diseases earlier and more accurately than ever before. While still in the clinical trial phase, their early results are incredibly promising. An FDA approval could send this stock soaring, making it a higher risk, higher reward play for those with a strong stomach. Number 8 is a fintech company from an emerging market. They're providing mobile banking solutions to millions of people who have never had access to traditional financial services. Their user base is growing exponentially, and they're expanding their services to include microloans and insurance. This is a story of financial inclusion meeting explosive growth. Sliding into the number 7 spot is a small-cap software company specializing in cybersecurity for the Internet of Things. As everything from our refrigerators to our cars gets connected to the Internet, securing these devices is a massive, growing need. This company has a unique subscription-based model and has been quietly landing contracts with major manufacturers. At number 6, we find a player in the alternative energy space, but not the one you're thinking of. They're focused on geothermal energy technology. It's a reliable 24/7 power source that's often overlooked in favor of solar and wind. With new government incentives and technological breakthroughs, this company is perfectly positioned to tap into an underutilized energy market. Halfway through our list, at number 5, is a company in the vertical farming industry. They use advanced hydroponics and LED lighting to grow fresh produce in urban centers, cutting down on transportation costs and environmental impact. As the global population grows and concerns about food security rise, their solution becomes more and more vital. They're literally growing the future of food. Number 4 is a gaming company, but not a developer of blockbuster titles. Instead, they create the picks and shovels for the gaming world, the software tools and engines that thousands of independent game developers rely on. Their revenue is diversified across a huge customer base, and as the creator economy grows, so does their influence and profitability. Our number 3 pick is a healthcare tech company focused on remote patient monitoring. The pandemic accelerated the trend of telehealth, and this company provides the hardware and software that allow doctors to track patients' vital signs from home. This improves patient outcomes and reduces hospital costs, a win-win that the healthcare industry is rapidly adopting. The runner-up, at number 2, is a firm working on next-generation battery technology. They're developing a solid-state battery that promises to be safer, charge faster, and last longer than the lithium-ion batteries we use today. If they crack the code on mass production, they could disrupt everything from electric vehicles to consumer electronics. And finally, our number 1 hidden gem stock is a company specializing in materials science, specifically in the development of lightweight composites. These materials are stronger and lighter than steel and are in high demand in the aerospace, automotive, and renewable energy sectors. They have a deep moat of intellectual property and are scaling up production to meet overwhelming demand. This is a classic invisible company that's a critical supplier to some of the world's biggest industries. So, why do these hidden gems matter so much? Because investing isn't just about following the crowd. It's about finding true value where others aren't looking. The big, well-known stocks are often priced for perfection, leaving little room for explosive growth. Hidden gems, on the other hand, offer a ground floor opportunity. By investing in these innovative, smaller companies, you're not just betting on a stock. You're supporting the businesses that are actively solving real-world problems and shaping our future. It requires more research and a bit of a long-term vision. But the journey of watching a small company grow into an industry leader is one of the most rewarding experiences an investor can have. And that's our list of 10 hidden gem stocks to put on your watch list. I hope this has sparked your curiosity and given you some new ideas for your own research. Remember, the key is to dig deep, understand the business, and think for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. And I'd love to hear from you. What hidden gems are you watching right now? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. Until next time, happy investing.